Pink Floyd did it for Live 8. Simon and Garfunkel did it for Hyde Park. The Eagles did it, but contractually demanded that they stand on different pieces of carpet whilst doing it. Now, for the good of the band, Jermaine is going to do it. He's reluctantly swallowing his pride and making a desperate trip to Dalby's, the pie people, to attempt a reconciliation.
It's pretty much the same. I mean, there's a 50 and a 10 and a 20. Oh, hello. Ah.
Brett is so stunned that he knocks over a carefully stacked pile of 2p pieces, as if a ghost from his past had walked in and caused him to spill some coins.
Hi, Jermaine.
Oh, hey, Brett.
Would you like a pie?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. It's a pie shop, isn't it?
Time stands momentarily still.
I tell you what.
Then Suzanne breaks the silence.
I'll go out back, so I've just got some fresh ones made. I'll get you one of those and I'll leave you two to...
Yeah, thanks.
You know, have a little... I'll be in the kitchen.
Okay. How's it going?
Yeah, I've been just doing auditions for the band, you know, auditioning someone to do your part.
Alright.
Yeah, some real talent out there.
Oh, that's good.
How's it going here?
Oh,
Got a new shirt, I see. Starting to dress a bit like Suzanne.
it's uniform.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
At the badge.
Yeah.
I've been making pies and learning all about the different sorts of pies. And
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's...
oh, that's one of the ones I made.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
supposed to be shaped like
The guitar.
a guitar.
Yeah.
It didn't, the
filling.
filling spilled
Yeah, it doesn't
out.
work.
Oh, there was another thing I was going to ask you, actually. Do you want to audition to be in the band?
Oh, brilliant.
I've kind of got a new life now, man. I've got this job, I'm earning money,
Hang on, whoa.
I'm making pies, I'm learning new things, and
What? Time out. Your natural talents do not lie in pie making. You know deep down in your heart that you want to be back in the band, so come on.
What do you say, Brett? Let's do it for the fan.
Tracy.
Yeah.
I'd quite like it too, Brett, to be honest.
Okay, I'll join the band again.
Great.
Okay, there's one condition. Now, with this band, it's like Take That. No girlfriends.
Jermaine's stiff ultimatum knocks the words from Brett's mouth. He stares deep into the pasty cabinet, as if searching for an answer amongst the carrot and Gruyere turnovers. Time stands momentarily still.
I tell you what.
Then Suzanne breaks the silence.
It's fine. Honestly, it's absolutely fine. Your band comes first. Your music comes first.
Okay. We'll see you at the flat tonight.
Welcome back, bro.
Brett and Jermaine hug.
Good to be back, man. Good to be back.
Two halves made whole again, like the Atomic Kitten song.
Nice to see you, Jermaine.
Here, Suzanne.
Enjoy the pie.
With the band back together again, it is as if the shining highway to success has been reopened following emergency repairs. Bursting with excitement, Brian wastes no time in calling the Elton John and Bernie Taupin of the North Island...
Hello?
Neil Finn.
Hello, Neil.
Hello?
Brian.
Brian?
Yeah.
Brian.
Well, I've got some good news, Neil.
Okay, what's the news?
Well, the band is back together. We're planning to do a reunion gig.
Right.
You know, I mean, this is a pretty big thing.
It's a bit soon for that, isn't it?
Where did you and your brother Tim play when you did London?
Well, we just played at the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, well, we'll try for that, I think, for our reunion gig.
Give it a shot.
I will.
All right.
I'll be in touch, I guess. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, mate. I'm sure you will.
Woohoo!
As usual, Neil Finn's advice spurs Brian into prompt action, and the resourceful manager Googles for the telephone number he needs. After a couple of wrong numbers, one to Albert and Hall wedding caterers in Kirkcaldy, and one to a Mr. Albert Hall in Royal Tunbridge Wells, who says this happens a lot, he reaches Helen.
Hello, Royal Albert Hall Business and Development. Helen speaking. How may I help?
Yes, hello. I'm just inquiring about hiring the Royal Albert Hall.
All right.
The foyer. What sort of foyer have you got? Basically, we're going to sell T-shirts.
Yes, I mean, that is a standard practice, obviously subject to a percentage.
Okay, so we just need a bit of space for that. Okay, we'll need Just need the one dressing room.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Now, I know you have to book in advance. We're looking at this Saturday.
This Saturday coming?
Yep, that one coming. So I've called you 3 days.
No, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely, completely full up. We're completely booked.
Okay, who's on this Saturday?
People on at the moment, we got Oscar Peterson and Wackham Cortez.
Is there any chance of bumping them off?
I'm not sure. Have you been to the Royal Albert Hall?
No.
You haven't. It's quite a high-profile venue. I'm not.
I should have explained. It's Flight of the Conchords. We've done pretty well here. Your venue has been recommended by Neil Finn to me.
All right.
It is the night of the Conchords' grand reunion concert. Expectation is high, an almost electric anticipation buzzing through the crowd as a single spotlight slashes through the darkness on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard an awful lot about them. They've been making waves throughout the UK. You've probably seen their T-shirts for sale in the foyer. They're back together again, direct from London, England, back in New Zealand. Let's give them a big Taranaki Tavern welcome. Flight of the Conchords!
The Taranaki Tavern is festooned with bunting and ablaze with fairy lights for the Conchords' glorious homecoming gig. The full length of the bar has been draped with a banner declaring the return of the Conchords. Beneath it, in glitter, welcome back Jermaine and Brett, with both names spelt correctly, even Brett's.
Thank you, Taranaki. It's good to be back.
This is where the legend of the Conchords was born. The original venue, the original faces in the crowd, the original hands behind the sound desk.
This one's called Think About It, Think About It.
Oh, my guitar's disproportionately loud.
Only 6 weeks ago, the Conchords were playing the open mic night at London's Pig and Whistle, thousands of miles from home.
Children on the streets using guns and knives, taking drugs in each other's lives, killing each other using knives and forks, and calling each other names like dogs.
Now they are back at the Taranaki Tavern in their hometown of Taranaki, mountainous jewel of the North Island, with its excellent kayaking facilities. What can have turned their musical journey full circle? To answer that, we must travel back in time, 24 hours, and tune into local Taranaki drive-time DJ Jeremy Bone, known to his listeners as J-Bone.
Best folk parody duo, they're amazing, only on Taranaki FM.
Taranaki FM, the best records, the best people telling you the names of the records.
In the studio today, we have Flight of the Conchords. I know some people who went to school with them and they said even at school they were twinkling the old fingers over the catgut. London's received them with open arms and hugged them and given them a cup of tea. They were weaving at...
The duo's exploits on the far side of the world have been followed avidly by their fans back home.
People were on their feet, cheering, stomping. Girls were throwing their panties. Tom Jones was going, oh, that was my thing, but now it's the Conchords things. They've came, they've seen, and they've conquered. It's no longer the Flight of the Conchords, it's the Flight of the Conquistadors. It's as if angels came down to earth, got into long-haired bodies, played the guitar, and sung us some funky tracks. Only on Taranaki FM.
Taranaki FM, 102.2 FM, the radio station you deserve.
Bit of crowded house.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street.
Shattered by jet lag and unsure exactly where they are, Brett and Jermaine do their best to rise to the occasion, live on air.